A local teacher is retiring after 40 years on the job, and during part of that time, he also did the weather here on a good day.
So Dave Grashoff is live in Sacramento, getting all the details on this retirement plan. It's JD Maher.
Yeah, I had to show a little bit of love to JD, because when Good Day first started, you filled in.
I did for Gabe Petty, yeah. The meteorology team, we had Kurt Clyatt was there doing the 9 o'clock news, and Gabe was the meteorologist. And when he was on vacation, I got to fill in.
And how about that girl right there on the weather or on the anchor desk? How about her? What was her role when you started?
Courtney, you were an intern.
I sure was.
Yes, that was way back when. So when was that? That was 1995-ish?
Yep, exactly. Well, about 31 years ago.
Okay, so you couldn't decide whether you wanted to go into teaching or TV, or how did this all work?
I went to San Francisco State broadcast journalism, and for about 7 to 9 years, or 6 to 7 years, sorry. I just was trying to get my foot in the door. They got it. And eventually, I got a job up in Reno, working weekends. So I always did both jobs. I worked weekends, and then when I was a teacher during my vacations.
Wait. So you would drive to Reno and then come back down and teach?
Slept in the back of my pickup. I'm gonna give out a little secret. I was making $30 a day.
Doing weather on weekends in Reading.
And I slept in the back of my pickup with the camper shell in the MGM parking lot. I would study at the National Weather Service office at the Reno airport, do the 5, 6, and 11, sleep, get up, go to Mass the next morning at church, come back, do the 5, 6, and 11, and then about 1 in the morning drive back and teach.
And where did you start teaching? So you would drive back, sleep for a couple hours, get up at 5 o'clock, and then go to school and teach?
Started in Napa Valley Unified for a short period of time, then Sacramento City for about 7 years, and then made the move to Elk Grove Unified, where I've been here for over 30 years, but 40 years all total.
Okay, so you were in Reno doing some weather, and then that eventually led to the gig in Sacramento, still while you were teaching.
You got to start small town, build the resume, and then I was blessed. In fact, Channel 31, I got the job when I turned 31. It's my lucky number.
Wow. So Brent Bader back in the day?
That's right.
And tell us a little bit about the email that got sent. You actually, for a time being, singing by talent on air was canceled because of you?
I'm the reason. Doug Browner, Karzar.
Good morning, Scott.
Wow, we have an interruption.
Anyways.
Welcome to school. I sang Chain. I don't think I should. I sang a song doing
Sing it.
Chains. We'll show you how to use them.
And then what happened? You got the email from Brent saying we're not doing that?
No on-air talent are allowed to sing because I think it costs $1,000 with the BMI. You have to pay copyright and all that.
Yeah.
They had to log it in the book. I got in trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't lose my job, but it was funny.
Yeah. So how did you incorporate maybe your TV job into your teaching job? Did you kind of blend the two?
Yeah, meteorology, every year, meteorology has been a core part of science. My students know the basics of meteorology.
Yeah.
Based on, my work on air, brought it into the classroom, very excited. So they know the difference between cloud formations, difference between a high and a low. Why is it windy? Why is it not? High pressure, low pressure, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have more with JD in the 8 o'clock hour. I believe the students are coming in then, and they're going to say so long. Tomorrow's actually the last day?
12:50, end of a 40-year career, and great new beginnings coming up.
Okay, good. So when we have openings and we need people to fill in and do some weather? He also said all the years through working in TV and all that he'd never met Christine, and he always wanted to, and Christine's doing weather today.
Hi, Christine.
JD Maher,
Hi, JD.
Christine.
Yeah,
Christine,
we never
JD
got a
Maher.
chance.
So,
That would be perfect to be able to teach
okay, we'll have
weather.
more from JD.
Thank you, Dave.
More coming up from JD in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll have some students in here, too. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Dave. And congratulations, JD.
And also, JD, no, for real.
It's a wrap.
We might need.
We need some assistance in
We
the weather
might
department.
need
Just
some-
saying, if you're serious, we're serious.
I mean, it's like riding a bike, right?
We'll talk.
Yeah.
And a former Good Dayer is going from teaching to retirement.
40 years of teaching, Court. Yeah, the class is now in session, so we'll learn a little bit more about JD Maher. His final day is tomorrow. We'll talk to him coming up after the break.
A local teacher is ready for a new role in life, but this one is all about resting and relaxing.
Ooh,
Unless
that
we can
sounds
coax him
good.
to fill in.
I know, right? So Dave Grashoff, that is your job today, to see if you can get him to come in. Dave is live in Sacramento, hanging out with the man who is retiring after 40 years on the teaching job. Hey, you two.
Hey, he has IFB as well. He was surprised that I got him an IFB. So you guys can talk to him about. What's this? What is this all
That's the
about?
American slide whistle. Kids, start talking. Start talking. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, I just blew the whistle. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you, how has teaching changed through the years? You've been at it 40 years, so talk about kind of what's changed through the years.
A lot of things have changed with technology. All the kids have Chromebooks. We're now moving into an era where the state of California and other states want to diminish the amount of time on Chromebooks. So I'm in favor of that, but I think technology has changed. It's as far as teacher preparation, they made it a lot easier for teacher preparation. AI is changing the game for teacher preparation, making it a lot easier.
Yeah. Talk about some of the things you're most proud of through the years.
Well, I have taught 1,400 students, not counting summer school. When students meet me out and about, I have students out there who are lawyers, doctors, tile setters. I have one student, Jerry Kwong. He is a cybersecurity expert for the U.S. Geological Survey, and he came and spoke to my kids a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Proud of my kids.
Yeah, talk about some of the things that you do in class to teach. You have the baseball glove there?
Well, I think, one of the things, this is my pitch, pardon the pun, to parents, we got to get the kids off the screens. One of the best things you can do, we have a multiplication boot camp 3 times a year. We use these little shakers. So I toss this, the students toss this to their partner, and they say something like 6 times 6, and they toss it, and the other student catches it. Their job is to say 36 before they catch it. So using all the different modalities. To parents, go out this weekend, buy a glove, buy a baseball. I'd like to teach hand-eye coordination. So I have, where is it? Let's just throw this back. See if you can catch it. All right? Good, throw it back. Nice. Hand-eye coordination is crucial for kids. Go out and play catch with your kids. It doesn't have to be a baseball glove. It can be a football or anything. But that skill builds confidence. You wouldn't think so, but just catching that ball. That will play out in the classroom with studying, test preparation. It works.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Okay, so what's next for JD Maher? 40 years, wrap up tomorrow. What are you going to be doing?
I am going to be a full-time grandfather. I want to say a shout out to my grandkids, James, Andrew, and little Matthew. So that's number one. Full-time husband.
Yeah.
I am going to be a consultant here
Yeah.
at Robert J. Fight Elementary. We're building a TV studio, a podcast called Focus on Fight, and I'm helping the young teachers develop that. It'll be ready next year. Maybe you'll come back and check it out.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And I'll be a substitute teacher.
Okay, and you've been teaching them a song here. Flag Day is the 14th of June. So can you just have them take us out to commercial with a little song?
You sing at home, too. Hit it. All right, kids. Flags out. Ready? You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may wave.
You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, and there's never a boast or brag. But should all
Very good.
acquaintance be
Congratulations on your retirement there, JD.
Yes.
June 14th, Flag Day. God bless you all. Thanks for letting
Thank
me
you,
share.
JD.
Thanks, JD. Thanks, Dave.